Hi everyone, welcome back to Life with Raj. Today I wanted to talk to you about some of my favourite places to go out to eat in Madrid. You might have heard that Spanish food is often catered towards meat eaters, and I'm not going to lie, a lot of the dishes are meat focused, but I'm vegetarian, and yeah, I wanted to share with you today some of my favourite vegetarian places to eat in Madrid. Vegetarian, vegan places. So the first place that I would recommend is Fafeleria. Should be written on screen. Fun fact, I actually came across this place by accident. I was looking for a place to live in Lavapiés. I was going to a house viewing and I just stumbled across it on the way to the viewing, and then when I came back I had dinner there, and yeah, I really liked it. It's in the name. They do falafel. Like when you walk in you'll see that they have I don't know what you call it, but you essentially go up, and if you want a pitta you get to choose what you want in the pitta, and then they kind of put the fillings in as you go along, if that makes sense. And yeah, they do like salad boxes, falafel pittas. They also do like fried potatoes as well. There's like a variety of things that they do. And back when I was in Madrid, they had this card as well with 9 stamps, and you could stamp it every time that you went, and then on the, I think the 10th time that you went, you'd get, well, actually no, the 9th time you'd get like a free pitta or something. And yeah, no, the falafel is really good. It's artisanal falafel. The second place is an actual restaurant, and it's called Viva Chapata, and it's also in Lavapiés. I quite liked their menu. They did a variety of vegan dishes. I think it's fully vegan. You know, they did vegan fish and chips, for example. But I also liked their croquetas, their mushroom croquetas. So they did like a mixture of things. I would recommend booking in advance before you go, as the restaurant is on the smaller side. Yeah, and every time I went there it was almost always full, and I was glad that I booked in advance. The third place that I'm going to recommend is Mad Vegan. This is similar to Viva Chapata in the type of food. It's like unhealthy vegan food. I really liked their vegan fried chicken burger, and yeah, like Viva Chapata is also a restaurant, and both restaurants of Mad Vegan are also in Lavapiés and Chueca. I feel like in Madrid all of the vegetarian or vegan places are in either Chueca or Lavapiés, or at least a lot of them are. I really enjoyed going there, and when I went to Madrid to visit, after I left a year after leaving, the first restaurant that I went to was actually Mad Vegan. Like Viva Chapata, I liked the range of vegan food that they had available. Now, the next place that I'm going to recommend is not branded as a vegan or vegetarian place, but it is a place that only does croquetas, and they also do vegan croquetas and vegetarian croquetas, from what I remember, and that is Solo de Croquetas Echigueri. The name will be written here. I think I might have butchered that. I've stumbled across it randomly as I was actually walking to a language exchange in the city centre, and I will say they are slightly on the pricier end, but I booked a table there with a friend, and to be honest, it's always quite busy, but when I went there with my friend, we ordered and we really did enjoy it. Yeah, it's the only place in Madrid that I came across that only did croquetas and did like a huge variety. And finally, guys, the last place that I recommend is actually it's not a restaurant, but it's a store, and it sells meat alternatives to cheese, and dairy alternatives to dairy milk, and that is Planeta Vegano, also located in Lavapiés. Like almost every other recommendation that I've given. I used to go to this store to get Quorn products. For those of you that don't know what Quorn is a British alternative to meat product, and I quite liked the bolognese, like the alternative to mincemeat that they had, which I would use when cooking up a bolognese, and it was just useful to have if I kind of wanted to have something in my meals that weren't like entirely plant-based. And that's everything, guys. Those are my quick suggestions. I hope that you found this video useful. The restaurants that I've given were restaurants that I used to go with my friends when they came to visit, or that I'd go out with friends that I made in Madrid. And yeah, it is definitely possible to be vegetarian in Madrid. Hi everyone, it's Raj from the future, and as I was editing this video, I completely forgot to include another, I can't remember if it's fully vegan or if it's a vegetarian restaurant, but another restaurant that I really enjoyed going to. And this restaurant, my friend found it first actually through an app called The Fork, which if you find restaurants on their app, you can get a discount off the food. And the restaurant is called Barganzo, or Bargantho, however you pronounce it in Spanish. And this is a Middle Eastern restaurant. Their hummus is absolutely amazing. It is so creamy, and I think you can get a variety of hummuses there. They did this thing as well called Flores de Tel Aviv, which were essentially like cauliflower deep fried in batter, which were quite good. This restaurant is located in Chueca, so not Lavapiés, but in Chueca, and yeah, I thoroughly recommend it. I recommend that you book though and not turn up, as it is getting more and more popular, I think, and yeah, I think you have a small chance of like turning up and getting a table rather than if you like reserve.